Welcome to Firehouse Music Sessions. Born in the midst of the pandemic, our mission is to spread love and human connection through the guise of a camera lens and a mic. Firehouse is a platform for everyone. With an emphasis on new and up-and-coming artists, we hope that on this stage you fall in love with new music, new voices, and of course, the humans behind the mic. If you like this video or our concept, please share it with someone you love. And if you're interested in playing a session with us, don't hesitate to shoot us a DM. Without further ado, welcome to session number 11 with the one, the only, Jake Swamp and the Pine.
Plane down south, had it on my mind. I've been this trip 100 times, never bought that ticket. Stepped out on the tarmac and I saw her standing there with a bright red dress, a name on a paper and a flower in her hair. And I walked on by like I've done many times before. It's from straight ahead, struck my stuff feet to the floor. I determined the song was ended shortly after I befriended. Cut my ties out of trance, abruptly stopped my day on with the devil. Midway through customs, they asked, do I have anything to declare? I said, now that you mention it, I don't think life is fair. Stand my passport in there and I walked on through. There she was, so I turned around. I bought a one-way ticket Subaru and I walked on by like I've done many times before. Headstrong, straight ahead, struck my stuff feet to the floor. I determined the song was ended shortly after I befriended. Cut my ties out of trance, abruptly stopped my day on with the devil. Some mountains everywhere. Slipped on my shorts and sandals in, try to slip off my despair. Birds from the pool with water in my eyes. When it cleared, much to my surprise, she walked on by like I'd done many times before. And headstrong, straight ahead, struck myself feet to the floor. I determined the song was ended shortly after. Now be friendly, cut my ties out of trance, abruptly stop my day on with the devil.
Played so hard my Band-Aid came off.
Yikes.
So we are Jake Swamp the Pine. We are extraordinarily excited to be here with Firehouse Music Sessions, session number 11. I'm born outside of Boston. Stu's born outside of Chicago.
But now I'm outside of Boston.
But now he's outside of Boston. So we are Boston-based folk duo. You can tell because there's two of us.
Met on Craigslist, the rest is history.
We met on Craigslist. I put an ad. I was like, someone whose name rhymes with me, mine.
It was between me and Lou. I beat him out.
Lou is a douchebag, so... this next tune is called Hard to Spot a Fish, and again, we are extremely honored and excited to be here with you all, so thank you.
Well, I tried best night I could to prepare for my day spent in the wood, sharpened my hook, picked my bait, woke up before the dawn. I don't want to be late. Well, I must have passed this night about a baker's dozen times. I learned it's hard to spot a fish when you're standing too close to shore. Woo! I cast away, tried to sit still, but here now. An hours later now I want to scream and shout. Well, I must have passed this line.
I must have passed this line.
About a baker's dozen times.
About a baker's
I learned
dozen
it's hard to spot a fish when you're standing too close to shore. Stuck on a bridge, try to pull it up. Can't stay too wide, 'cause then I'll stare into the sun. Now I'm waiting, always deep, looking for the one that I can finally keep. Well, I must have passed this line.
I must have cast this line.
About a baker's dozen times.
About a
I
baker's
love
dozen
these
times.
too close, hard to spot a fish when you're standing too close. Hard to spot a fish when you're standing too close to shore. Thank you guys. So that's hard to spot a fish. I wrote it because I tried to pick up fishing during the pandemic and I was atrocious at it because I am very impatient. So that song is quite literally just how it's hard to fish. That's awesome. But you can take away from it what you would like. Some people have said romance, taking risks.
Is it a metaphor?
Is it a metaphor?
Who's to say?
Not I.
This next one we're going to play is Copilot, which is, this is another Drew song. Yeah, I don't know if I'm the one to describe it, but it's like a road trip song.
Yeah.
It's about being on, traveling with the right person.
Yeah, this one's a little bit about having a romantic connection with someone, but wishing that you had more time in the past with them than you, or met earlier than you did. So, yeah, it's about Stu. So. Okay, ready? We should have left long ago and just got in out of town. But I'm glad you're my co-pilot now. I'm no longer lost, I am found. Yesterday we planned a road trip to head out west. We'll travel overnight, taking turns with driving and rest. We lost service long ago. We got flashlights and a map. We can see the biggest baller on and wake you up from your nap. We should have left long ago and just got in out of town. But I'm glad you're my co-pilot now. I'm no longer lost, I am found. We'll hit the diner 3 a.m. Have day old coffee and eggs. Walk around this empty parking lot to stretch out our legs. I'll blast that playlist that you made. Even though I don't love every song, even we can make it happy if we close our eyes, dance and sing along. We should have left long ago and just got in and out of town. But I'm glad you're my co-pilot now. I'm no longer lost, I am found. I am found. Ooh. Me on in my rear view as a full and dry away. Now I'm begging through the sunrise, even if the sky's cloudy. You can raise my head far. Round so nice through firewood. We both know that we should stop and rest like weary on the road and we're all good. We should have left long ago, we just got in out of town. Copilot now, I'm no longer lost, I am found. Hard to keep all my eyes on the road, and I'm missing in every turn. But I'm glad you're my co-pilot now, I'm no longer lost, and I am found. And I am found. And I'm no longer lost.
You guys are absolutely electric.
Thank you.
Incredible.
Thank you.
Incredible. Jake Swamp and the Pine. So happy to have you here with Firehouse Music Sessions number 11. Right now we have some audience questions if you're ready for them.
Yeah.
All
we'll
right.
Take them.
Let's take it away. Question number 1. Who are some artists you are currently listening to? And if you could name at least one up-and-coming artist, that would be great.
Who are you currently listening to?
Well, I'm kind of all over the place musically. On the folk side, in terms of like what I listen to for this project, Crosby, Stills, Nash Young recently released the 50th anniversary of Deja Vu, with all the bonus tracks and extra delectables, and that's like a top 10 desert album for me. So
Very cool.
I've been listening to that quite a bit.
A lot of Johnny Flynn and Frightened Rabbit and Joy Odakun, and I think for the Boston area we love Copilot and Coral Moons and Gentle Temper. Those are all some bands that we've and Darling Side, all know and love them very much.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. And we'll tag all those bands down below, so please take a look at the caption. After this session, how can people best support your art?
Instagram at Jake Swamp, and following on Spotify, probably, right? What about you? And coming to shows.
Yeah, come out to shows. You know, if you like what you hear, show up. Yeah, we're around after shows. You know, talk to us. Say hey. We yeah.
Stu's very unapproachable. He's just an absolute diva.
It's just who I am.
But yeah, at Jake Swamp, and then Spotify, Jake Swamp and the Pine, and those keep people up to date on shows and happenings.
Yeah.
Very cool. You have a Bandcamp as well?
We don't.
We got a SoundCloud.
We have a SoundCloud.
Okay.
There's some like
You can find us on all major streaming services, I guess, except Bandcamp,
yeah, Deezer,
Amazon Music.
yeah, Quack. All those.
Sounds good. We'll tag all those below. All right. Last and final question, and sorry to put you on the spot here. And if you want to take a moment to think about it, feel free. If the whole world was listening to your Firehouse microphones right now, what message would you want to put out into the universe?
Oh. Dang. I don't know. I mean, music to us is just about, it sounds cheesy, but just having a ton of fun. And it's just, I mean, we absolutely love doing this. And I think the biggest thing we try to convey is allowing people to share in that like love and in the moment, and like escapism almost. I don't know. What about you?
Yeah, I'm not sure anybody out there should be listening to me, but yeah. You know, I think that we both approach this from a certain perspective because we love it and it speaks to us. But, you know, I think life is about figuring out what you value and doing the things that you value. And if that's playing music or listening to music or something else entirely, like, yeah, let your freak flag fly. Figure it out. Go
Such a better
be
answer.
yourself.
That was a good one, too. Did you tell him that in advance?
No, it wasn't told in advance. That was awesome. Both of you. All right. Well, thanks so much, and let's get right back into the music then.
So we're going to do a cover now. But this is one of our favorites. I don't know if people can sing along, but if you feel inclined...
Can't explain all the feelings that you're making me feel. House and overdrive and you're behind the steering wheel. No, touching you, touching me, touching you, God, you're touching me. Believe in a thing called love, just in the rhythm of my heart. There's a chance we can make it now. I can hear the sun goes down. Believe in a thing called love. 1, 2, 3. I wanna kiss you every minute, every hour, every day. I turn overdrive, everything you say, okay. Oh no, touching you, touching me, touching you, and you're touching me. I believe in a thing called love. Just in my heart. There's a chance we can make it now. I can understand those thoughts. I believe in a thing called love. Stu's gonna take it. Touching you, touching me, touching you, guy, oh, touching me. I believe in a thing called love, just in my heart. There's a chance we can make it now. I can hear the sun goes down. I believe in a thing called love. I believe in a thing called love. There's a chance we can make it now. I can hear the sun goes down. I believe in a thing called love. Believe in a thing called love. Listen to the rhythm of my heart. There's a chance we can make it now. I can hear the sun goes down. Believe in a thing called love.
Thank you.
So this is going to be our last tune for the evening. Again, thank you so much to Firehouse Music Sessions for having us. Honored to be 11 of hopefully many infinite more.
Yeah, this has been a real treat for us. This last song that we've got coming up, this was so back in the day before Drew and I were playing in this band, we were in a jam band together, and this is one of the songs we played in that, and it was the first song that we reworked for this format, and it kind of gave us a little shot in the arm. Felt like we could do this with kind of a revamped format. So it's a special one for us, I would say. It's called Fireside.
Let's throw some logs on this fire to keep warm. Close the window, lock the doors, weather this storm. Even though it's just a weekend, we'll make this place our home. Middle of the woods, together we're alone. Our boots are off, our feet are hanging out the tent. This should be how every weekend is spent. Yeah, we'll kick back in the hammock, watch the stars dance in the sky. Moonlight bounces off the trees, but he doesn't need to try. Wrap ourselves in sleeping bags to avoid the cold. Time seems to stop here, I feel I'm getting older. And we're leaving out of vodka, hoping gas will get us just as far as we need to. Need to go.
Thank you again so much for having us here.
How much else I can think of it to leave? Save you this fire and this beer. Yeah, we'll sip and savor every moment. Bubbles in our mind, and we pour down the wine. We ride, stop, so let's close our eyes. Here I'm pointing at this map. Trace the highway with our fingers and make it our bend. Yeah, no 95 west on the route, there we go. Yeah, in the middle of the woods, but together alone. Yeah, we'll wrap ourselves in sleeping bags before the whole time seems to stop me. I feel I'm getting older. Yeah, and we're leaving out of vodka, hoping gas will get us just as far as we need to. Need to go. Trunk just full of necessaries. We each meaning this way like gold. Yeah, we threw it in a trash bag. We're never looking back, carrying only what we need and not much more. If it wasn't for you, I don't think I would be here. Yeah, unimaginable scenery is proven. Yeah, it's untouched by me. I know usually it's for me in the middle of the woods, but together we're alone. Yeah, we'll wrap ourselves in sleeping bags before the cold. And time seems to stop here. I feel I'm getting older. Yeah, and we're leaving out of our car, open gas will get us just as far as we need to. Need to go.
Thank you. Sufficiently Sweaty. That's our next album title. But thank you again so much for having us here. Firehouse Music Sessions, session number 11, lucky number 11.
That's right. Yeah. So from Drew and me, Stu, and Jake Swamp and the Pine. Yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been awesome.
It's been an honor to have you. That's a wrap.
Woo!